often do I follow the crowd instead of standing up for what I believe in? When do I let others control my thinking because I want to feel included? Would I have joined this crowd condemning Jesus? Lord, how come all of those people turn their backs against you? Give me the strength to stand up for my faith. Please forgive me when I don't do what I know is right. Forgive me for following the crowd towards a negative action. I'm sorry for the times I might have hurt others because of my actions. Lord, you were accused of something wrong and were forced to carry a huge and heavy cross to your death. How often do I get accused of things I didn't do or which weren't my fault? How do I deal with the things that aren't fair? Jesus, help me to be as courageous as you were. Please, help me accept the burdens of my life, just as you accepted the burden of your cross. What are some of the things that cause me to stumble and fall? How do I handle it when I fall? Do I quit when instead I should be getting up and going on? Jesus, even though you had been beaten, whipped, crowned with thorns, and given a heavy cross to carry, you got up when you fell. Inspire me, please, to get up when I fall. Sometimes I forget the pain that I might have brought upon the people who love me. When I make selfish choices, others might get hurt. Jesus, it must have been awful to look into your mother's eyes at such a terrible time. Help me to remember how much love it takes to care for someone. Help me to understand that those who shield me from danger are the ones that love me the most. Help me to see their love clearly and teach me to love this deeply too. Jesus, you accept help when things were tough. How willing am I to let others help me? Do I see needing help as a sign of weakness? I can't go through life alone. I have to let others help me along the way, even those whom I may not know. Let me be strong when I am weak. Help me trust in those who lend me a helping hand. Friends who care for us show their love through their actions. Who are the Veronicas in my life? Have I thanked them? How willing am I to be a Veronica for those who are struggling? Jesus, help me to be willing to take a risk to help someone else. When I see someone in need, give me the courage to help them in any way I can. How many times have I struggled and fallen again and again? Jesus, sometimes I'm overwhelmed with life's hassles. I had hoped that following you would make the path easier, but I can see now that it wasn't easy for you either. When I get tired and I fall, remind me that you climbed back on your feet and kept going. When things are tough, sometimes all I think about is myself. But even in your pain, you put aside your feelings and felt the love of others. It is easy to feel sorry for myself. I forget the others who still love me. Who are the people who have shown me how to survive? Who has shown me how to get back up and go on with my life, no matter how many times I fall? Jesus, it would have been so easy for you to have remained lying down, but you got up again. Sometimes I feel like giving up too. I know that you will always walk with me and keep reminding me of the people who have helped me survive. Thanks for keeping them in my life. With them around, I will never give up. Embarrassment added to the pain. How do I react respect when others disrespect me? How many times have I been abused? Lord, even when they stripped you of your dignity, they couldn't take away the one thing that kept you going, your love for us. Help me mirror your attitude. You continued to love and respect others when they weren't showing it to you. Forgive them? How could you say that? Am I forgiving of those who have nailed me? What about the nails that I have driven into others? Jesus, I'm so amazed at how you forgive people, no matter how much they've hurt you. Were they aware of the pain you were going through? Help me to choose not to nail others, and teach me your willingness to forgive those who have nailed me. You gave us all you had. No one could give more. Could I love like this if my life were on the line for my friends? Jesus, you stuck with this to the bitter end. You went through pain and suffering beyond what I can imagine. Jesus, thank you for giving yourself up for us. When I am in pain, you'll be my example for getting through it. I want to be committed to loving others. Give me the courage to love like you, no matter what the cost. How awful it must have been for your best friends and your mother to have watched you hang there to die. Now your limp, broken body is taken from the cross and laid in their arms. I can almost hear them sobbing as they hold you for the last time. How do I deal with the loss or death of someone that I love? Have I ever finished grieving for the loss of my friend? Have I ever gotten over one of my parents leaving home? Jesus, help me to be in touch with my feelings and deal with them in an honest and healthy way. When I feel sad or angry, help me understand the sadness, the anger, and the disbelief that those who loved you must have felt that when they held you for that final moment after your death. Are there any relationships that I have had to bury because they have died? How about family members of a friend who has died? How do I say goodbye and let go while still keeping the good memories? I wonder what the disciples were thinking as they walked away from the grave. Maybe there was silence. I bet there was crying, and they probably embraced each other as they said goodbye and left you there. Think of the loneliness, emptiness, and hopelessness. Jesus, even in the midst of pain and loss, let me never lose sight of hope. When it seems that there is nothing else to hang on to, let me cling to the hope and courage that you have. Let me embrace your eternal flame that you shine onto me.